Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Never Played. This is an idea I've got with my buddy Reb, the retro master. Say hey, Reb.
Hey.
Hey. This is Reb. He was around with the rise of retro, so I got him. I want his opinion on it. We're gonna play games we've never played before. Hence, never played. Yeah. So you play video games?
And as you mentioned earlier, I played video games. Can't even talk. When they first started coming out, I grew up on Space Invaders and Defender and Pac-Man. Mm-hmm. Again, back in the old days.
Yeah. So he's played them all. Me and him are becoming friends. He's all right, and we're gonna play games that we've never played. Whoa! Off the
good.
wall.
It's not a role-playing game. It's actually it's 1991. That's not way old.
That looks cool though, dude. Off the wall. Turn it up a little bit, Reb.
F2.
I think it's gonna be F3, brother.
No.
There we go. What? We changed from Nibbler to off the wall because of some technical difficulties. So, what do you think about the layout of that, Reb?
I mean, it's as we mentioned talking about earlier, it's very old school, but it's when the graphics started to come into play, though. It's not like Pong.
Let me do a little setup real quick. We're using the advanced main 3.9 here. That's why we have such a good access to all these games. And I'm going to go ahead and do a little editing here. Oops. I'm going to reach that one. Right. 1, 2. Fourth button will be up arrow, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's try that.
Oh. Ooh, I had it turned up, but it was on mute or something.
No, it's before you put quarters in.
Oh, okay.
Put another quarter in there, Reb.
5.
Ding, ding. Yes.
Okay.
Go for it. One will start.
And
It's going to be Andy. Get the ball into the exit. Okay. How does that? Is this like Super Pong? Hold on. Okay, is it just going those two?
yeah.
Come on now. Come on now. The master. I forgot the name of this game. Did you?
No, that was a different one. It wasn't Nimbo. That was a different game.
This is funny though.
That was just poor playing right there.
Yeah, dude.
Continue. Oh, where's that? Yeah, I thought.
Nice. 4 credits.
Yeah, which is cool. I'm fine with starting at the beginning because back in the old days when you could, ooh, that was poor. When you could start the game, continue the game, I never ever continued a game. I always started at the beginning.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though you did all that work, you didn't want to get the credit for it?
Because
you want to play more?
Exactly.
That's what it was, huh?
Yeah.
You want to start over again so you can play the little levels again.
Yeah, because if you just continue it, then you could see you could do that. You could die just right after each other, and so you continue to pay the quarter just to play for 14 seconds. Okay. See.
That was cool.
See, that's
You're getting it. Oh!
okay.
All right, come on now. Not gonna say nothing.
No, it's gonna be done now. But yes, it was okay.
Hey, I borrowed the cord for just a minute. I'm about to be done, okay?
Uh-oh. Oh, just a little off.
Nice. Why did it just change? Do you know what I'm? That just.
I don't.
It's
know.
not as fast either. That's okay. What just happened, Reb?
Catch ball. Oh,
Alright. Bigger paddle. Okay, I'm cool with that. Cool. I wish we could like boom, like supercharge it, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. Come on, give me another power up. Oh, two balls. Now that's cool. Watch this. Boom. Oh, yeah.
I don't understand what triggered the 2 balls.
I don't know either. It's some kind of maybe point level. Ball speed medium. I don't know. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Maybe.
Yeah. Here it goes.
Look, it's even bigger than it was.
See, 2.
Come on now. Come on. Oh, there's 2. Okay, Off the Wall. We just played Off the Wall, 1991, an Atari game. You've seen it. You watched us play it. He did better than me. What do you think, Reb? What do you think about the graphics?
The graphics were good. It wasn't a shoot 'em up game or anything where it had to have real good graphics, but it was a lot more detailed and colorful than the old-fashioned Pong games,
I agree.
which is what I keep comparing it to is the original Pong as opposed to what it is now. You were talking about that earlier. It's not as interesting as the shooting up games and the more modern games, but it's
It sure was a nicer version of Pong.
Yeah, as I say, if you remember the old Pong game, yeah, exactly, you're right.
The power-ups too. That was a game changer. That kept me a little bit more, I guess, intrigued and connected with it.
Interested in it, yeah.
Interested, yes.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, but it didn't have anything to do with the chord, so it's just something on the computer. Anyway, the power-ups, which started about level 3 or stage 3,
I like it.
they made things more interesting, and it's funny. I mean, the object, of course, is to get the ball to the exit, but I found myself aiming the ball, trying to make it to where it would hit one of the power-ups so I could see what comes next.
And so, overall, what would you rank it? Now, 10 is like perfect. So I wouldn't say it was a 10. I would give it a solid, out of all time, I would probably say 4. 4 just because it's not a 1. Pong was probably, iconic, but to me, I would say 4 because it kept my interest. It was very colorful. The graphics were nice, but still, it seemed like an upgraded version of Pong.
It's going to sound funny. I mean, like I'm not even trying to copy you or whatever, but I would have thought Pong was a 1.
Yes.
And I would have given this like a 3 or 4, just like you said.
So what is it, 3 or 4?
I'm not trying to be difficult.
Be difficult. Give it 3.5?
No, you're right. 3 or 4. No, I'd say 3. I would say 3.
He knows.
I actually, again, as we were talking about earlier, I probably got more video game experience than just about anybody.
Yeah. Thousands of dollars of quarters. In quarters, though. That's the funniest thing about it.
That's not counting the thousands of dollars of Nintendos and Ataris that I've actually owned and possessed. And the first computer I got wasn't for work or for business. It was to play video games.
Awesome. That's the real deal right there.
As I say, that's thousands of dollars. And the first computer I bought cost $1,000. I mean, that was back. Gosh dang, I'm old.
Don't say it.
Yeah.
So Off the Wall gets a 4 from me, 3 from Reb. Thanks for watching. Never Played. Holler at us later. Tell them bye. Reb.
Bye.